Welcome back to our series on man overboard procedures. In our final episode, we're diving into the critical phase that happens after the rescue: documentation and post-incident review. This isn't just paperwork. It's how we learn, improve, and prevent future incidents. Let's get started. The moment the immediate crisis is over, the clock starts on documentation. The first and most crucial document is the master's report. This comprehensive report is the official record of the incident. It details everything that happened, from the moment the person went overboard to the completion of the rescue. It includes timelines, actions taken, communications made, and the condition of the crew member. This report is vital and will be sent to several key parties: the flag state authorities, the company's designated person ashore, and the vessel's insurers, like the P&I Club. Accuracy and thoroughness here are non-negotiable, as this report forms the basis for all subsequent investigations and legal proceedings. Think of it as the foundational document upon which everything else is built. Next, we move into the realm of the International Safety Management Code, or the ISM Code. An incident like a man overboard is considered a non-conformity. It's a deviation from the safe operational procedures outlined in the vessel's safety management system. Therefore, an ISM non-conformity report must be raised. The purpose of this report is not to assign blame, but to initiate a thorough root cause analysis. We need to ask the hard questions. Why did this happen? Was it a failure of equipment, a gap in procedure, a lapse in training, or a combination of factors? This investigation goes deep to uncover the underlying issues, not just the surface-level mistakes. This is a fundamental part of creating a proactive safety culture on board. Once the root cause analysis is complete, the findings are presented to the ship's safety committee. This is where the real learning happens. The committee, which includes the master, department heads, and crew safety representatives, will review the entire incident, from the initial cause to the effectiveness of the rescue operation. Were our man overboard drills effective? Did the person in the water alarm maneuver, or PAM, work as intended? Could the recovery have been faster or safer? Based on this review, the committee will propose concrete actions. This could mean updating the ship's specific man overboard procedures, recommending new equipment, or identifying the need for enhanced crew training. The goal is to turn the lessons learned from this one incident into stronger defenses for the entire fleet, making sure we are better prepared for the next time, should it ever happen. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, we must address the human element. Witnessing or being part of a man overboard incident is an incredibly stressful and potentially traumatic event for the entire crew. The well-being of every single person on board is paramount. This is where the Maritime Labour Convention, MLC 2006, provides clear guidance. The company has a responsibility to ensure the welfare of its seafarers. Following an incident, confidential crew counselling and support services must be made available. This helps individuals process the event, manage stress, and address any psychological impact. A healthy, supported crew is a safe and effective crew. Ignoring the mental and emotional toll of an incident is not an option. It's a critical failure in our duty of care. So let's recap the 4 pillars of post-incident procedure. First, the master's report, our official record for authorities and insurers. Second, the ISM non-conformity report to trigger a root cause analysis. Third, the safety committee review, where we learn and update our procedures to make them better. And fourth, crew counselling and welfare, because we must take care of our people. Each of these steps is interlinked. The detailed master's report feeds the investigation. The investigation's findings empower the safety committee, and supporting the crew ensures they remain resilient and focused on safety. It's a continuous cycle of reporting, analysing, improving, and caring. This comprehensive approach is what separates a good safety culture from a great one. It's about ensuring that when something goes wrong, we don't just fix the immediate problem. We strengthen the entire system to prevent it from ever happening again. That brings us to the end of our series on man overboard incidents. We've covered everything from initial actions and alarm maneuvers to the intricate coordination of a full-scale rescue, and now, the vital post-incident review. The key takeaway that safety at sea is a proactive, continuous effort that involves every single member of the crew. It's about preparation, practice, and a commitment to learning from every experience. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey. We hope you found this series valuable. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more maritime safety content, and share this with your fellow seafarers. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you in the next video.